Hello students. Today, we are going to explore an essential topic in C programming, file handling. By the end of this session, you'll understand the types of files, how to perform various operations on them, and write simple programs to handle files efficiently in C. Let's get started. In programming, file handling refers to the process of creating, reading, writing, and appending data to files. The benefit of file handling is that it allows data to be stored permanently, rather than just temporarily in variables or memory. In C, we primarily deal with two types of files: text files, which store readable text, and binary files, which store data in binary form. File handling is a vital skill for any programmer, as it enables the development of applications that manage large amounts of data efficiently. Text files are the most common type of file and can be easily created using text editors like Notepad. They have a .txt extension and store data in human-readable text form. Examples include configuration files, logs, and documents. Since they store data as plain text, they are straightforward to work with but may not be as efficient for storing large or complex data structures. Binary files store data in binary format, which is a sequence of ones and zeros. The extension for binary files is typically .bin. These files are non-readable and are used for specific purposes like saving images, audio, video, or compiled programs. While binary files are more complex to handle, they offer better performance and efficiency for certain applications. File operations are the actions we can perform on files to manage their content and state. These include 1. Opening a file to access it for reading, writing, or appending. 2. Closing a file to ensure resources are released properly. 3. Reading from a file to extract and display data. 4. Writing to a file to add new content. 5. Appending data to add content without overwriting existing data. These operations are the building blocks of file handling in C. In C, file modes define how a file will be accessed. Common modes include times, R, read-only mode, the file must exist. Times, W, write mode, creates a new file or overwrites an existing one. Times, A, append mode, adds data to the end of the file. Times, R plus, read and write mode, file must exist. Times, W plus, write and read mode, creates or overwrites the file. Times, A plus, append and read mode, creates the file if it doesn't exist. Choosing the correct mode ensures smooth file operations and avoids runtime errors. In C, file modes define how a file will be accessed. Common modes include times, R, read-only mode, the file must exist. Times, W, write mode, creates a new file or overwrites an existing one. Times, A, append mode, adds data to the end of the file. Times, R plus, read and write mode, file must exist. Times, W plus, write and read mode, creates or overwrites the file. Times, A plus, append and read mode, creates the file if it doesn't exist. Choosing the correct mode ensures smooth file operations and avoids runtime errors. This program demonstrates how to write data to a file in C. Before execution, create a folder named temp in your C drive. In this example, we use the fopen function with the W mode to create or overwrite a file named demo.txt. Then the fprint function writes the message, "Hello friends, how are you?" into the file. Finally, The close function ensures the file is properly closed, releasing the associated resources. After compiling and executing the program, go to the temp folder in your C drive. You'll see a file named demo.txt. When you open this file, it will display the text, "Hello friends, how are you?" This confirms the data has been successfully written to the file. In this program, we read the content of the file demo.txt. The open function opens the file in R mode, which stands for read-only. We use the fgts function to fetch the content of the file into a character array and print it to the console using print. Remember, the file must exist and be in the specified location for the program to work. On running the program, the console output will be, "Hello friends, how are you?" This output verifies that the program has successfully read the data from demo.txt and displayed it as expected. This simple example shows the power and convenience of file handling for retrieving stored data. That brings us to the end of this session on file handling in C. We've learned about file types, various file operations, and practical examples to write and read files. I hope this session has been insightful and has enhanced your understanding of this fundamental programming concept. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to take any questions.